Next to make his way to the glory ring, he is coming off a very satisfying win in front of his hometown crowd in Virginia, Glory 19. Please welcome Francois Ambang.
Here comes 28-year-old Francois Ambang, fighting out of Mechanicsville, Virginia. Originally from Cameroon in Central Africa, he is 2-2 in glory. Both of his wins via knockout, including his last fight when he defeated Stephen Richards in highlight reel fashion at Glory 19 back in February. He recently started a charity campaign to deliver clothes, shoes, and other items to the impoverished people of his native land. He is scheduled to make his first shipment after this fight. And if you'd like to make a donation, you can go to Close to Cameroon on Francois Ambang's GoFundMe page. Of course, he's doing his best to try to erase the memory. He was involved in, well, the posterized version of kickboxing following that knockout loss against Raymond Daniels, which, by the way, took place right here in Denver. Looking to exercise those demons tonight.
Yeah, he's going to get rid of those by using his natural speed and athleticism. He's an orthodox fighter, explosive right low kick. He's going to push the pace, be aggressive, use his hand speed to swarm on Greene, set up the low kick with his hands, and avoid being too wild, and be precise.
One of 7 kids. He grew up in poverty in Cameroon, but thanks to the help of people like Cameroonian professional soccer player Modeste Mbami, he got to America, now looking to realize his American dream in the sport of kickboxing.
After competing in the middleweight ranks, he moves down to the welterweights to test his fortunes here in Denver. Please welcome Casey Greene.
Matchmaker Corhammer says he sees a lot of potential in Casey Greene and is interested to see what he can do at welterweight. The 28-year-old is 2-2 in glory with 1 win via form of knockout, coming off a loss to local favorite Dustin Jacoby in the final of the middleweight qualification tournament held in Glory 23 in Las Vegas in August.
But can he realistically make welterweight? Because he didn't for this fight. He came in 3 pounds over.
Correct.
And inside the ring, though, great openings in this fight against Ambang.
Fights out of Los Angeles, sports an Irish pride tattoo on his chest, which he puts down to family heritage. The Irish pride, he says, is giving respect to his grandfather, his father, and his family's history in the fighting culture. He says fighting is in his blood, and he loves it. Time for action in the Glory welterweight division. Casey Greene moving down from middleweight to face off with Francois Ambang.
Both guys 28. Greene has 2 inches in the height and reach departments, but Ambang has over double the amount of fights. But let's be real here. These lads are going to meet in the center of the ring and let them fly like a Roadrunner cartoon. Insert the don't blink cliches right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, time now for the welterweights, and fighting out of the black corner, a WKA US Muay Thai champion. His record, 14 wins with 4 losses, 6 of those wins by knockout. At 5 feet 11 inches tall, 1.80 meters, he weighed in at 169 pounds, 76.7 kilos. He comes to Colorado from Mechanicsville, Virginia. He is Francois Ambang Ambang. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner. He won his semifinal in the Glory Las Vegas middleweight tournament. His professional record, 3 wins with 5 losses. At 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.85 meters, he weighed in at 5 time at an even 173 pounds, 78.5 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Casey "Go Greene." Your referee in charge of this contest is Tom Johnson.
Tom Johnson has been assigned by the Colorado State Boxing Commission to preside over this welterweight contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Francois Bang Bang Ambang and Casey Go Greene.
All right, Judge, you ready? Judge, you ready? Judge, you ready? You guys ready to fight? Let's fight!
Los Angeles, and he's been working with Carlo Deckers, the brother of the late, great Muay Thai icon Ramon Deckers.
Both men coming out patient. Gunslinger stances, hands high. Ambang blasting away with a nice punch combination, finished with a left hook to the ribs.
And there's a beautiful Dutch-style combination. Body work followed by the outside low kick by Ambang, who, following his big win over Stephen Richards, got to go on a roller coaster for the first time with his family. Beautiful counter right hand from Greene, and it's been a bit of a roller coaster ride thus far for Ambang during his glory tenure. Same can be said for Greene, who at the beginning of the year started Project WIT, which is an acronym for whatever it takes, and by modern standards has been busy. This is his 4th kickboxing fight of the year. 2-2 thus far in his glory tenure.
Right now, Ambang coming in with lead uppercuts and things like this, which ordinarily would be susceptible to being countered, but Greene hasn't.
There's a outside low kick that buckled the knee of Casey Greene, fighting out of the southpaw stance. He likes to be a switcher, naturally right-handed, but likes to play with southpaw. There's that left kick that was blocked. Another kick blocked by Ambang.
I'm a little shocked at how patient Casey Greene is in this fight, because he's eating a lot of shots.
And a right hand, and the kick blocked by Ambang. More methodical approach by Casey Greene, switching stances.
This kind of fight so far is definitely favoring Francois Ambang.
Ambang frustrated with his glory tenure, saying that he won the Road to Glory tournament and still finds himself here on the Glory Superfight series, hoping to make it to the main card, and that wider exposure eventually. Of course, an impressive victory tonight would certainly help his cause.
Yes, it would. Good counter there by Ambang on that bull rush of Casey Greene.
30 seconds remaining. Counter right hand bounced off the shoulder though for Greene. Misses with that sweeping right hand, that left hook. So
I like the rope-a-dope there by Ambang.
Ambang showing off some defense as well.
Very nice.
That punch, circling back to the center of the ring with 15 seconds left in the opening round. Nice inside low kick by Ambang, and then goes upstairs with some punches and an uppercut. Nice start for Francois Bang Bang Ambang.
Oh, that was a little slip. Looked like he was in danger there for a second. Ambang, after winning that round, thought he almost walked into a punch by Casey Greene at the end. Ambang definitely takes the round though. Outboxed Casey Greene. He caught him on the shoulder, so it was more of a slip. It's a good call by the referee. Tom Johnson right there to do the job and do the right thing.
He's hesitating, man. He's hesitating. You gotta go. Block those kicks. Block those kicks. That's what you need to do right now. Punch, punch, kick.
Round 2. In Greene's corner, saying that Ambang is hesitating. They want him to pick up the pace, and he comes up more aggressively, chucking the leather in his white gloves. Ambang in the black, so a quick flurry of punches and exchange to begin the second stanza.
Ambang is not only making Casey Greene pay with low kicks, he's also making him pay by punching him to the body.
There's a left body kick by Greene. Ambang responds with an inside low kick, then the tie plum knee, and the counter punch from Greene.
Now Greene doing the right thing, moving in. He's got to start blasting. He's got to turn this into a bit of a brawl.
Ambang with 50% connect rate. Anytime you're near 50%, your total strikes landed, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, pretty well indeed. Got 8 more landed than Greene did in the first round.
1 minute gone here in the middle frame. Again, Ambang slipping the punch, counters with a right hand through the guard, inside low kick, finds himself. That shot buckled Ambang. Left uppercut, Greene now needs a right cross. Greene teeing up Ambang on the ropes, another knee to the head, right cross. Ambang taking these shots and going down.
It all started with that right knee for Casey Greene. That did major damage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He's waved off the fight. Casey, go Greene in his welterweight debut. Stops Francois Ambang in the second round.
And the thing is, Casey Greene did not look impressive in that first round. Came out there, landed the knee, went into a Muay Thai mode, and he picked his shots. That's a very impressive thing about him. He showed some growth here. Now hopefully he can make the weight next time.
And in the land of Greene, Casey, go Greene picks up an impressive win. And he continues his busy campaign in 2015, saying 170, I'm coming, go Greene. And maybe he's environmentally friendly, but not very friendly to Francois Ambang in that comeback second round.
No, he wasn't. He did everything right. Really showed a lot of composure, especially when he was being outboxed by Ambang.
He has trained at Hammer's Gym in the Netherlands. And there, meanwhile, Francois Ambang telling the doctor he's okay. Being surrounded by his team, Brandon Mickens is his head coach, cornerman Ty Spano, and Mr. Mickens. He came in ranked number 11 at welterweight, but loses to Casey Greene, who was making his debut at 170. Here's the strike count and the welterweight matchup we just witnessed. 32 of 80 total for Casey Greene, 25 of 57 for Francois Ambang. So the numbers were close, but in the end, Casey Greene picks up a win in his welterweight debut, and he is pumped, ready to take on the rest of the Glory welterweight division. And in that second round, landed the knee and just teed off on Ambang, who couldn't bounce back, finally going down, unable to beat the 10 count, and he suffers his third loss in the Glory ring, while Greene captures his third victory under the Glory banner.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you watched it as it happened. Our referee, Tom Johnson, waves this bout off. 1 minute, 38 seconds of that second round. This one ruled a knockout. For your winner, Casey Greene.
Casey,
What's up, brother?
it was rough going in that first round.
Might have looked like it, but I was just getting warmed up out here with altitude. You know, he hit me with a good low kick below the knee, buckled my knee a little bit when I went to throw a body kick, and I felt it a little bit, so I was just making sure I was selecting my shots, waiting for the big moments like I took.
Yeah, you know, you really did pick your shots. That was the impressive thing, because after you landed the knee, you had him hurt. You could have gone crazy and missed a lot of shots. You didn't. Yeah. So you're really learning on the job, aren't you?
Oh, every day, man. I'm training with the best. I'm in here fighting the best. With a young record, I'm throwing myself into the fire, and that's why I've improved so quick. You know, I'm fighting the best guys. My last tournament fight with Justin Jacoby, he's been in there with the top guys, and I'm going there with him. Big guys, strong guys, talented guys, and coming down to 170, I'm coming for the top ranks, man. I'm coming.
Okay, speaking of the 170, let's talk about that. You didn't make weight this time. Is it going to be a struggle in the future?
No, it's no problem for me. To be honest, I fought Mike Lemaire short notice, and then I knew I had that middleweight tournament coming up, and I wanted to put some size on. I didn't have time to put the muscle on, so I was eating, and I put some body fat on. After that fight, I didn't know for a couple weeks, so my weight was a little high. I got noticed for this. I only had 4 weeks, so I had to cut a lot of body fat out. And I thought I was low enough, but I wasn't.
Okay, that was a very impressive finish there. See you once again. Let's hear it one more time. Casey, go Greene.
Well, he may have missed weight, and Ambang did receive some pecuniary assistance thanks to the missed weight by Greene, but he didn't miss this opportunity, and what an impressive victory for Casey Go Greene as he improves to 4-5 overall, looking to make waves in the Glory welterweight division.